so we're coming back down to these road triangles now, which he doesn't mind, but he might pretend he does. Let's see, but I don't think he's going to mind them, and if he does, well, we'll work on it. That's a good boy, Higgy, aren't you? Yes, he's a very good boy. Let's see if we can go down that funny bridleway that all the horses find difficult now. So I've just got my legs round his sides gently, just so he knows I'm still supporting him. My reins aren't tight, but they are keeping his head straight-ish. Right, got the customary builder's radio blaring. Now I think that's all right. They finished the tarmacking, and now they're having a drink. It's their lunch. And then that's it. Going down here. Now, good boy. You're not pushing it as much as you did before. Oh, you know, I've got to get my stick on it, and we've got to push it. And then it goes bang. That's it. Right. Only got one more to go. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Have a cup of tea for me.
Well, yeah, we're trying to get out of the sun for a minute.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Come here, you two.
Here's the dog. I just want him to see the dog. There, good boy. There. As long as he sees the dog, because that dog's never out, so it's one he doesn't see. If they see it, then they're all right. It's when it's the unexpected that they haven't seen. Right, it feels much more relaxed than coming down here yesterday. There. Now you keep nice and relaxed. We're going to try this horrid gate. So, there are a couple of ways to open it, but I find the best way is to go beside it, rather than, because if I go with his head over it, he tries to push it, and it opens towards us. It's in a very difficult position, and it's quite heavy. So he's got to come round here. No, you can't go like that. I've got to be able to open it, because we're going to get trapped. Right. Now, so again, you've got to take your time at these gates. See what he does? He doesn't let me open it enough. That's it. Good boy. Oops, now he's gone too far the other way. All right. Okay. Now let's just try it for a third time. It's just, they have to learn themselves, really, what they need to do. You know, I'm guiding him, but he just needs to itch himself now. I'm guiding him, but he just needs to understand how much up to go. Right. Good boy. Now you need to come round here. Round here. Yes. Round here. Don't let me let it go. That's it. There, good boy, I just did it. Whew. That is a challenge, that gate. Right. Again, he's getting now much more balanced about going downhill with mud. He doesn't rush, he picks his way down, which is good. That's a white-green weed. Right, shall we have our last trot down here and see if we can keep on our feet? There's lots to fall over here with tree roots, but Higgins says, no, I'm tired, I think I want to walk. Well, that's okay. His mouth, incidentally, has felt a lot better, a huge amount better. It just goes to show I must another one who's got a difficult mouth is Jupiter. So I must, if you're watching this, Janet, let's order the dentist. Let's book the dentist, shall we? Because I think Jupiter has probably got some sharp corners, because he's quite similar through the mouth to Higgins. So I dare say he could do with having a bit of a rub. Come on, Higgy. We're nearly there. So yeah, it's coming steadily through this mud. Wouldn't believe there's mud like that in the summer, but we have had a most enormous amount of rain. So yes, I think, you know, with a good established hacking horse, you know, you should be able to ride on a long rein, because they ideally, unless you're doing endurance with Arabs, you know, having to do so many miles an hour, you want them to get on with it. I mean, really, they should be happy to stay and walk. Should be balanced in their trot, so that, you know, they balance really without having you holding them back all the time. So that's where I want to be with Higgins. Yeah, we're getting there. I certainly don't need a tight rein, but you know, he's not established enough yet to just have this length of rein all the time in walk, trot and canter, but that's where I'd like it to be. That is my aim. Now up here is there's a thorny bush. I don't know what they're called, black thorns, white thorns, something like that, and it's come across the bridle path at a very narrow bit, and I scratch my arms on it terribly every time I come past, and I keep forgetting to ask one of the lads to chop it back, and the horse has to actually push through this bush. So it's quite good for them, even if it's not very comfortable for me. And this is where we met this horse that shot out, took one look at us coming up here on Jupiter, turned round and fled, and Jupiter just kept walking, so I was very pleased with him. I'm sure Higgins would be the same. So here's this bush. It's only small, but it's got so many prickles, and so the horse has to push past it. Oh, it's dropped down more now, so it doesn't quite get my arms, which is lucky. And now we're back home. We might as well finish the ride by going up that bank that we came down at the beginning. Should we go up that bank, Higgy? Should we have a little trot? He says, no, I don't want to trot. I just want to walk. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this CobCast, which will obviously be probably 4 or 5 videos in the end. I don't know how many, 4 or 5 clips. I love sharing, you know, little aspects of our training with you all, and really appreciate your comments and watching them and hearing how that, you know, they've been a help, and for some, you know, they look forward every day to having a coffee break and watching the latest CobCast, and that's fantastic. All we've got now is we're going to go up this bank that Higgins comes down so nicely now. He just steps down and uses his back leg as a brake, which they have to learn to do, so they don't just run off down the hill. But now we're just going to go up it. Right, up we go. Oh, there we go. That's it. We made it. We made it. Thank you for a lovely ride, Higgies.